heavy slumming. Everything you will ever need has been paid for. Enough publicity to last several lifetimes has been arranged by public relations firms in all dimensions and on every plane. Everything you've ever written has been published and is being circulated on your behalf to all sentient beings. All aspects of fame, respect, validation, and legitimacy have been secured throughout every society for all time. All charitable institutions have been endowed with unlimited funds in your name, and so your service to the gods is complete. It's vacation time. Time to do some heavy slumming. You have already had sex with several billion beings, so there will be no chasing after love and no more groveling. I'm saying it's time to really chill out in a deep, deep way. All of your sins, big and small, have been erased from history. There is simply no obligation of any kind on any front. You've already traveled to every planet in every solar system and inspected every form of plant and animal life. All the books on theology and philosophy have been pored over. You get an A in every subject ever contemplated. Put on your sneakers. It's time to start drifting. You could go to Paris, Venice, Rome, London, Amsterdam, or Brussels. But San Francisco pretty much contains the essence of it all. You'll start in the Lake District, sort of complacently trudging down Sacramento toward Pacific Heights. At the top of it all, at 2 a.m, you'll see the bay, dark, silent, sporting the lights of a few distant ships from distant lands. Above, low clouds will slide by quickly and paint themselves in 1,000,000 shades of gray and white. The muggers and the murderers will avoid you, since they already sense your karma and see that there's no drama to be had in accosting you, since you won't care about what they'd take or even if you'd remain in this world, since all worlds are just fractal likenesses of all other worlds, just like all romances are elaborate fractal likenesses of all other romances. The police will not be attracted to you, since for you a jail is as good as a penthouse, and anyway you would bore them with your placid compliance and easy manner. Serious people in high-end clothing at high-end clubs with high-end cars will barely glance at you, since you've toured their houses, driven their vehicles, and met their lovers and found nothing out of the ordinary or remarkable. You'll traipse down into North Beach and eat or drink anything you want, since money will just be laying on the ground for you to use. Using an Italian ice cream purchase as a pretext, you'll occupy a small table and simply stare in a languid, intoxicated way at cops, revelers, diners, alcoholics, gangsters, desperate religious people, and hustling businessmen and prostitutes of all genders and sexual orientations. You will breathe thickly and slowly, pulling oxygen heavily into your thriving lungs. This is the break you have been waiting for, the big moment. You fully vanish without the world noticing. The maze-like planet freely seethes, writhes, excretes, spins, whirls, buzzes. There is not a single item out of place, not a grain of dust out of order. You cannot add a single thing nor remove a single thing. This is what I mean by heavy slumming.